Okay. Recording's all good. Time for Dishonored 2. So I don't know how much of this game I'm going to play through the stream. I mean, I might do the first 2 missions and then head out for dinner. Also, this game is really loud. I should probably fix that a little tiny bit. There we go. Okay, campaign, new game. Go to campaign slot 2, and we'll do medium. Do you want to start the tutorial? No, I know how to play the game.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
It's stealth game. Recommended to play in pitch darkness. Has a bright ass intro logos. Well, thankfully I'm not playing in pitch black darkness. But you know what? Maybe I should.
The crown killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Look at that old man Corvo. So when I first played this game, I played as Corvo. I think... No, I know. I'm gonna play as Emily this time around, just because I never played as her before.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Lexi, huh? Alright.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother.
Can I? Okay. I'm seeing that the stream is kind of chugging a little bit here, so I need to... Let's see here. Oh, VSync disabled. Okay.
Late Jessamine Caldwin.
There we go, that's
May her memory
better.
Survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the crown killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Alright, here we go. This is Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Atano. Plays Corvo Atano, legendary royal protector of the Empress and figure of infamy during the time of the Rat Plague. We're playing as Emily. Play as Emily Caldwin, yes.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I guess my legs don't work. And neither do my hands. Or arms.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
These
That
bastards
is
are
an
working for
animation
Ramsey,
now.
Duke of Serkonos.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. Command's moving up.
Let me just eat a bunch of stuff. Okay, door's locked. Time to go out the window.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Time for
The
the first safety save.
How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Give me one moment. I'm looting.
I can't dally.
Yes, hello. I'm sorry that you're bleeding out and everything.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Poor Alexei. Captain Mayhill, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have an urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent your way from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Corvo to find me there. A ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Uh-oh.
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. That's Emily Caldwell.
Here we go. The easiest way to knock people out now is to deflect their swing. So now I don't have to rely on running behind them and choking them out. And I could also do this now. So that's pretty cool. It's the greatest quality of life improvement from the first game. Oh, and then you can sprint with dead bodies now. That's cool too. Let me just knock everything over.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Everything's changing. The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the bunches of boiled cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Mortimer Ramsey. Here we go. What the hell? Alright, well, looks like I'm just strangling him.
This won't leave my hand again.
Oh, middle finger ring. Classy. that room that I was in? This one? Is there anything I can steal from in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop the Dunwall Tower.
The way
Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
the way that I placed them is pretty good. This is like some Fallout 3 stuff. He's got his arm on it. Oh, perfect.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Oh, Samuel's dead. I've always wondered what happened to Samuel. That's saddening to hear.
This could be handy.
Crown Killer
The Crown
strikes
Killer
again.
must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
No, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna read, like...
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
huge giant books. Or long paragraphs.
I'll need this.
150 coins immediately, not bad. There's some of Emily's old paintings or drawings.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
I won't need them. I'll need the telescope, though. Go to the Dunwall streets.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Oh, look, it's the Pendletons. There we go.
Dunwall.
Check it out. Dunwall in
Gotta
HD.
get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Alright. Got a dude over there taking a piss.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
It's very brutal how Emily knocks people out. Okay, so I need to get over to
Listen up, I
there.
have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
The city's
God.
crawling with the Duke's men.
Just gotta wait it out.
Something's gotta give.
Oh, I really. Okay, where was my last save? There it is.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing horrible stealth. So I'm ready to see a lot of Sophie faces, if you will. Ow.
Listen up, I have bad
Can't be
news.
any worse than me when it comes to
Ramsey's
stealth
missing.
games.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters,
You
and
never
Emily
know.
Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her.
Oh.
That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano.
You didn't see anything.
No way to turn back now.
$451.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Randy being humble. You know, I've never seen Casey play a stealth game. I feel like she'd be good at it if she played some. Her and I might have to play Splinter Cell Conviction. We'll do like a co-op stream.
Someone is asking. I'll check around here.
Haha, nah, I'm horrible at stealth games. Let's see.
Into the road for you. You ready?
Apparently, I'm not any good either. I'm a gun blazing kind of gal. Guns a blazing.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got
Hello,
to find
buddy.
her. That's
Goodbye,
it. We've
buddy.
got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back.
451 still. All right, let's see if
The city is crawling with the
I get
Duke's
caught
men.
this time.
Still that's me, what? Then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
There we go. It looks like they threw a pot at you. They probably threw a cup at me. I remember looking at it and being like, But yeah, it definitely looked something that you would drink out of. Come on. Get up there, Emily. What are you doing? What are you... Thank you. Oh no, I was supposed to go over here anyways.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine. Huh? Stop!
I never heard that before. I didn't know they beat up the dude in the watchtower. Alright, come on. I know this train is supposed to be coming soon. We'll flip my sword a little bit here. Emily's got some grace. I wonder if there's anything in here. There's nothing in there. Oh. Took its sweet time.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah. Village blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
My concerned citizen, I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
There we go. That guy fell asleep while he was on the stairs. I gotta start collecting elixirs again.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening at Crown.
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
That sounded like him. All right, let me take a look around.
There we go. Give me some of that. Some of those coins. Some of those coins. Anything over here? Civilians really do get the short end of the stick. Yeah, they do. Anything good in here? I never realized that star map was in here. Copper wire. Short end of the stick. Especially in Dunwall. You can't have anything in Dunwall. I don't think I'm gonna ghost this mission, unfortunately. No, yeah, I definitely did not ghost this mission at all. That dude definitely saw me in the beginning.
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
Hello, Megan.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, let us get going. That's a nice coat. You know, I was thinking the same thing too. That is a pretty nice coat.
Yes, I'm ready.
All the, like, good people in this game are very sharply dressed. Emily looks, sharply dressed. Corvo looks sharply dressed. Yeah, I got detected. Detected once and I missed out on Ghost. It was bound to happen, but I wasn't expecting the first dude that I'd encounter to spot me immediately.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
It's our new living area. Door's been blocked.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
I'm gonna go visit an old friend of mine.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
Even the outsider's pretty dressed.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your
Oh my god,
Majesty.
that's a whale.
And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
So a really cool thing about this game is probably right here as well. Like there's just 3 ways to play this game. You can play as Emily, who has, like, you know, a new moveset, or you can play as Corvo, a moveset we saw in the first game. Now with different trees, so you can get like Dowd's time stopping ability. You can accept the outsider's mark or reject his offer and just go through the game without having any supernatural powers. And you can play it through high chaos, low chaos. This game is really cool. I forget if this game was well received or not,
I'm standing at the edge of...
but the fact that you get like so many choices, it's really good.
All the stories, they're true.
So this is Emily's blink. It's called Far Reach, and it's more of a grapple than it is you teleporting.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. You've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
So yeah, now we got a spooky heart in my hand. I think it was 3 that I had it as when I was playing this before, so we're gonna have it as my 3. So another really cool feature about this game, and I learned about it the other day because I was looking at the wiki. You can go over people and you could have the heart talk, you know, by pressing right click.
Stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
But another cool way to play this game is if you point the heart at somebody, they'll reveal the person that you're aimed at. And some of them will be like, oh, this person, you know, he murders everybody in their way. If you kill that person, you get like the lowest amount of high chaos points towards getting to high chaos. But if you kill somebody where it's like, oh, you know, if this person works day and night to meet like ends meet for his wife and children, you will actually get more points towards high chaos.
How could she? I don't understand.
So it's a cool detail that some guards are like real assholes and other ones are just pretty alright.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fun and sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Karnaca Harbor.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Letter from Emily. My man, by now you must have heard about the coup in Donwell. Don't worry, I'm safe hiding away with my friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless and don't go back to Bristol. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say that I have a solid plan yet, but if you know how well I improvise in desperate situations, remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise. Alright, we'll just go through this. Let anybody on YouTube who wants to hit pause and read through it can read through it. That is a lot of reading for me. It's not what you're used to living. It's not what you're used to living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operate on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. It's not beneath you. Pick up whatever valuables you can find along the way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on a crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, these shops can help you with that as well. Megan. It's not the crossbow from the first game, but you know what? It'll do for now. The room's blocked.
What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Start the briefing.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
All right.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Got some crossbow bolts. Don't mind if I do.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Grist years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
All right. Got a storage room we can go into. Got some copper wire. That okay. Anything missing over here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see what's down here. Got some more bolts that I don't really need. Trying to fix the secondary. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst idea you had. Make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all your mentors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would be still paddling around in the carved out logs. Megan and I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by the Bavarian spices. I left it in the gallery. Anton, where are you, old foo? Hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you. I swear I miss you. Hey, it's Megan's little friends. Is there... Oh, there's a rune. I never realized there was a rune out here. Alright, looks like I'm going for a swim. Okay, what can I get with my powers? You got 3 runes already. So greater dark vision, okay. That'll do. Water looks as dirty as New York's. I don't know if it's dirt per se. I think that just might be the salt in the water. Yeah, because well, that's a whale.
The South, my father's birthplace.
But I think it's the salt because it won't settle.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I never thought I don't think I've ever seen a whale, an alive whale, aside from in the void in this game.
It won't do to be recognized.
That's how Emily hides herself. Instead of wearing Corvo's mask, she puts on a face mask. I kind of want to get her face mask. I have it up in my room somewhere.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. I remember stepping off the boat and being like, whoa.
Now I'm paying. That's what happens when you have stars all the time.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register.
That's Adamire in the distance.
So yeah, the atmosphere, well, not the atmosphere, but the overall, like, change of scenery compared to Dunwall's, like, gray and depression is the best way of saying it. And coming here and seeing, like, colors pop and everything is pretty cool.
Last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those.
Hello there.
Tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Hello.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
You know that we're supposed to go to Odyssey. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give him a chance to take it aside.
It wasn't his fault, Maya. I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
The dude's fishing. People are just walking around vibe. Yeah, the vibe is really cool here. You just eat all this bread real quick. Hey, look, there's blood flies.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano.
I don't think supposed to fester like that. Well, a little puss is all right. This?
Foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
Alright. Before I start going, I need agility. Wow, I made that thing swing. I didn't realize that it had physics. That's
Now we're
cool.
all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint. Duke is drunk half the time. And if the Howlers don't rob you, he gets shaken down by the Grand Guard. Want to know why people are leaving Karnaca? Because the city is not safe to live in anymore.
Alright. This guy also has a bunch of stuff. I believe if you take stuff, he'll get unhappy with you.
See you sometime.
See you sometime.
Hey, come here.
Okay.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
It's got a nice place, but it's gonna be problematic if the sea levels raise too much.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Alright, let's see what he has. First of all, gotta get our standard.
I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. You won't regret it. Let's see.
Upgrades.
I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I guess I'll have to
News isn't
find
good,
that.
they say. They should do like me. Never read it.
Okay, I guess we'll go with the bolt range.
Business.
We'll go with the accuracy.
I'll take that deal.
I wonder something else. Location of a boat that sunk in the bay containing supplies. I wonder if I can go there
Back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
and find it.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice in the crowning of our
Run
new
while you still can, stranger.
What? I don't want to. I don't want the civilians to be pissed at me.
As long as you just get through this shit.
I think I see something. Who am I kidding? Oh, I think that's slaughterfish. Oh, I didn't go up in time. Oh, that's a that's a bathtub.
Trust my butcher, but how can you be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs in my steak?
I just boil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly log.
All right. Got ourselves a map now.
If I see the animal killed in front.
All right. So apparently there's no way to cheat your way into getting the what's it called, the supplies.
Maybe I should have.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stunned to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the call. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Hey, we got an amber. Eat that carrot. I hear something singing to me. Got some coins, that's cool. Can I see blood flies? Yeah, I can. I wonder. I guess not. Thought I could shoot the lamp and have it explode. The nest, but I guess I'll just, you know, Leviathan's Mind. Let's see what we got here. Regenerate mana while underwater. Yeah, why not? So yeah, I think I got another. Any other sodas that I can, well, not sodas, but liquor that I can throw that's flammable? Well, I mean, I got my, really? Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's another one down over here. Another 2. Go back down for the last bottle. Oh, I'm getting stung. Is that it? I guess so. We'll just place that right there. Yeah, blood flies creep me out in this game. I thought rats were bad enough, but blood flies, they definitely creep the hell out of me.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
I'll definitely pay to be discreet.
Huh? Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
I think there's a bone charm up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see what this guy looks like outside. Yep. That dude is definitely dead. Probably from drinking too much. I'm so glad we don't have anything like equivalent to blood flies. Oh boy. Don't mind me just going inside with the weapon. Alright, so there's somebody right there. I should do that. Another thing that's pretty good about this game is that I think whenever you place somebody down after knocking them out, their swords don't clank on the ground. What exactly do blood flies do? If there's like a whole big group of them, they'll just hurt you. But apparently they're like very parasitic and will just lay eggs in you. Good brother Harold, last week when we talked, what state I was in. Good of you take me inside and lend your advice. I've taken to heart and okay. It's nothing that I really need to read. Yeah, blood flies are just basically Rats 2.0. Oh. I was standing on it the whole time. Drinking from a fountain restores health. Yeah, why not? That sounds pretty good. Hey, the outsider.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting.
So a bloatfly mixed with a jade wasp. Yep, just about.
Here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Oh, we could just go up right there. All right, here we go. Time to get the dude that whatever her name wanted. I already forgot her name.
Within the abbey, who was banished during the rat plague.
Guard of the year over here. Oh, never mind. I spoke way too soon. It is a... His back is going to be killing him in the morning. Map has been added.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Whenever I just strangle them and I don't even move their body, that's when they rest like that. That is a very interesting typewriter, by the way. Imagine trying to type on this thing, or play games on this. I know you can't, you know, obviously play games on the typewriter, but imagine it being a ball like that.
One way thing at the Abbey. Never met it. Feels like a lesson made. Doesn't matter.
You get a corrupted bone charm. Stolen breath. Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet. Far reach consumes more mana for all uses. Yet no.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Okay, we'll be back for you. Not quite done with this place just yet. Okay, it should really stop sprinting when there's enemies in the building.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the isle. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
You can kill him through the wall?
Huh?
What? By the strictures!
Okay, I guess they can hear people. Uh-oh.
Hello? That was a rat. It was a fat one.
If it was a rat, it was a
I
fat
wonder
one.
what I'm dealing with.
There we go.
And there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone,
Is there no way that I can stealthily get this guy? He's just in the chair. There he goes. He fell asleep. Send letter to the High Overseer.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Seven strictures. Oh man. I have no idea what the code for this is, or how to get the code. I completely forget. I think it might be 018? No, it's not. You get to see the old Overseer mask from the first game.
Some take comfort from the strictures.
All right. It's unfortunate I can't remember, or at least remember where the thing's hiding at. How many runes do I have now? 2. Yeah, there's no code on the painting this time around. It's 17 notes. Oh, remember your 7 strictures specifically. Flesh, tongue, gaze. Flesh, 6, tongue, gaze. 6, 2, 1. That was easier than I anticipated. There we go. Now we can see a lot better. And like immediately into the game. Alright, let's get this body where it needs to be going.
Candles burn low. Some small trinkets.
I'm so glad that didn't scare anyone.
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole.
Ah, here you go.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Alright, anything good down here? Doesn't look like it. There's some runes over there.
Avoid a stranger. For their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community. Let's see what you've got!
Oh man.
Nice.
Okay, where was my last save? Right there? That's actually not that bad. Lady reminds me a bit of Bobby No Nose. Now that you mention it, she kind of does.
Grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous
There we go,
warrior.
that's what I wanted.
One chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold. To take solace once again in the litany on the White Cliff. Stay to the flesh that is familiar. That of the fowl and sheep, the ox and fish from the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world is swallowed itself by the void, and all are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you.
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but let's have fun with it.
Let not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger. For their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Come back as the voice. Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons tested and true. It is oft because they have turned. Is someone there?
You saw something?
What?
Aw, man.
The strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters? You aren't going anywhere! Defend yourself! Surrender and die! She can't escape!
Someone protect me! That's not right! You aren't
Okay. Yeah. For some reason in this game, I just love killing people after I get caught. Even though I know that I'm... oh, no, wait. You can just do that. I was like, didn't I save?
I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
There we go.
Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of
That was a lot easier. Let me just annoy them real quick. Abbey of the Everyman. More 7 strictures.
And at the end of it all, the Abbey stands in the ashes. The Abbey will not allow the labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering.
Yeah, I know there's a room down below me, but I have no idea how to get to it.
stress. What does it touch? The thought. Famine, a nail or a screw.
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute. It's safe to touch the carriage rails now.
Let us take the carriage.
Packed everything you requested and brought your luggage to the train station, but I cannot wait any longer. The train will be here any minute. I don't want to miss my chance leaving this wretched city. Your trip at the Royal Conservatory as this should have ended by an hour ago. I'm confident you will be here soon and that you'll buy another ticket. It's been an honor to serve you during these 2 years. I wish I could have said goodbye in person.
Addermeyer is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore.
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird.
And there we go. To the Institute. We've only been detected once, and there was a body detected. Still haven't killed anyone, thankfully. Alright, we'll quickly get through this, and then that'll probably be the stream for tonight.
Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Zirconos.
Oh, there's a bone term right below me. There we go. Right here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Swift Shadow. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. Yeah, I'll take that. Sometimes drinking mana elixirs restore all mana. I'll take that too. Yeah, and here's the runes. Oh, it's a shrine. Perfect.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Alright, let's see what we can get with this. So 3 runes. I need 1 more for Domino. Represent arouse you to escape out of safe fast if you're cornered, jump further, or rush in a That might be good. How many runes? There's a decent amount of runes on this map. Damn it. Let's get up right here. And then jump right there. I think there's a hawk's nest. Oh yeah, there it is. Fading light. For reach and blink. Consume no mana if used within seconds of an assassination. Yeah, too bad I'm not assassinating people, or else that would be real useful. Okay. Get Domino. I want this to be my 5. Okay, there's a map all the way at the bottom. So one thing that I've always seemed to have a problem with is getting through elevators.
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves out of her. Remember.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this.
Oh. These guys. Yeah, see, I don't know why, like...
It's funny to think about it.
I'm hungry
right now. Thinking about me.
I can't get through this door for some reason. Come on, please.
Hello? Whatever. All right, here we go. Kiss the outsider's balls for luck.
Let me through.
Who's this?
Oh my god, this game.
Tell me about how good it was up at the Duke's father. Let me have it. Oh well. That's what I wanted. Mind. So let's go. Better have a look. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't even mean to click. I went to go close my fist in anger. Just let me through, game, please.
Better have a look. So let's see. What was it?
Nothing here. Phone
I
fella
saw
was
someone
around.
right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Don't check the place, just let me through the door. Please, for the love of God. You know what, we'll just go through this door. Never mind. Oh, man.
What's going on here? Stop!
Let me demonstrate how I earned my officer's commission. Come back here!
Okay. Going back.
Oh well. Piss and crackers. Damn it. So if I have to, then I give him one. Huh? I still got me one. No. But then if I eat it.
Cool. Domino's a pretty cool ability. Now we know where everything is. We'll just quiet this person. Oh, Hypatia's key needed. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We got him locked up in the little plant conservatory. Conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or enter that room. All right. That's where I'm going next.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Okay. Go down below. I'm not through there. Okay, we're not going in there just yet either. Gonna go over here.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, ma'am.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason.
What the hell just happened to her? Well, whatever happened to her, she's knocked out, so that's cool. She flung the door
You
open.
have to know something.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Alright. I think we gotta come back here a little bit later. Let's go all the way up to Hamilton's quarters. That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. I felt my soul leave my body. Find Vasco. Is there anything in here? There's too many crossbow bolts that I can't use. All right. Flammable rum.
Such a massive infestation.
All right, let's see. Incendiary bolt. That one. That one. Any ambers? No, none in there. Oh, there's one. Another thing of rum. We got the bone chart. What does Spirited do? Spirited, slightly more mana. We'll trade that out. There's a rune right here this whole entire time. I missed it. Hey, there's Hypatia.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just... I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Let's see here. I'm guessing this is before the time frame when doctors learn to wash their hands. Wash.
What was I working with?
I think she just completely forgot to wash her hands when she touched my face. Since she's like out of her mind.
Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Another corrupted bone charm. You take significantly less damage, your movement speed is reduced. No.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov.
I wonder what she would say about
The
this.
old man is with Kirin Jindas, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge
I can
to
hear
his
her
own.
whispering.
Who knows what wonders of
From
natural
down in
philosophy.
Iraq.
Hey, look, it's the Assassin's Blade that Dowd used.
To come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talent.
Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat.
I come and I go, putting Hypatia to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake,
If I could.
looking out to her eyes, my cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines, for the children.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 587.
587.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
And she's gone. Oh, she's right above me.
She's gone.
No, I'm dying, haunted by a failure. I cannot save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She has no idea what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I'd been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg you, prepare the antidote to save her. The instructions are in my personal safe. The code is 587.
What happened?
587.
From the Grand Palace.
And now I got a crazed person hunting after me. Oh, that's one floor below me. All right. Everybody's still asleep.
Hopefully it's inside.
Okay. Ooh. Just use this on the body.
Disgusting.
Yep. Does it even look like it's a syringe?
Something's missing.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum.
It's ready.
Try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You're found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
All right. Shocking turn of events. I could probably... There we go. Is there anything in here? Ooh. I wonder. Gonna try an experiment here. Chloroform bottle in this guy. Will it knock him out? Yeah, it will. Alright. Cool. Might need this later. Precisely in here. There's a guy all the way at the end. Alright, let's save Hypatia.
When I catch you, I'm...
No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
Target rescued. Crown Killer.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you, but you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I need to lie down.
You have any other sleep darts in here? Doesn't look like it.
Reminds me of natural philosophy lessons from Anton and Piero.
Okay. Oh no, I need to go a floor down.
If he eats it in a circus, then what? Just some bit of excitement once in a while.
Alright, here we go.
What was that? What's going on here? Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick. Yeah. So let's see. Better safe than sorry. What was it? I wonder who that was. Imagine that? No, I'm sure. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Is that the other guy right there? Oh man. Alright, well, there we go.
Come on! I want to die. No, no, no! What's going on here?
Okay. So I had good execution. Just I missed the last dude.
What was that? What do you think? Wait here. Just checking something. Blood flies, maybe?
Oh, how did they see me? It's like a random thing every time.
Probably nothing here. Wait here. Just checking something. Yell if you find anything suspicious.
There we go. Pick up that rune. And I think that's everything. Oh no, one more. Uh-oh.
Once was a man from Old Lamp.
Yeah, must have been nice a decade back.
I think it might be off the side.
While people take care of you.
Wrapped in a silk bathrobe. All I can imagine is people coughing up blood all over
I don't know, I guess not. Ah, whatever. It's just only one rune. Can grab another one some other time. I think I opened the windows over by Hypatia's. We can just go out the rear over there. This would be right below me, right here. Maybe it's down over there in the main lobby. Let's see.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Still alive and up.
Yeah, I really don't know how to get down there. There's like no basement level, it doesn't seem like. You didn't see anything. I am very far away from you. Alright, let's just go out Hypatia's window.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
What was that?
What just happened to that guy? Wow. Oh, my last save is all the way back there. All right, we're just gonna we're not gonna bother going in there. I should have auto-saved.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Alright, let's see here. I'm so glad that guy fell backwards. We'll just yeet this. And this guy will have himself a nice nap. I am finished. There's nothing else left for me here. Unless if there is, and I just don't care about it.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Let's go to the Dreadful Whale.
Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Hey, I was never detected. Cool. There's a single body detected. That was probably in the dining room.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. Got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Heavy pouch, 100 coins. Note from Megan Foster that our Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Alright. So with that, we're gonna end the stream tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably do like Battlefield or something first, and then we'll go back into Dishonored later on in the night. But anyways, thank you everybody as always for joining me on a nice stream. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.